Hey, how's it going? And this is the third video in our Flutter tutorial series, and in this video we will be exploring our project folder, and we will be talking about the different folder in our project directory having different works. So we will be discussing about that in this video. Okay, so first of all, make sure that on the upper left corner you have selected project here, or you can if this Android is selected, there you will not access the complete files of your project, so make sure to select this project. Okay, and now click on that play like button, and this will reveal the inside the main Flutter project. You can access your main directory of project by right clicking on that and clicking on show in explorer button, or this option may vary in the Mac. Okay, so for Mac users this option may be different. Okay, so here this reveals the directory of our project over here. You can see the same folders are listed here as the same are there in the project hierarchy we are seeing in the Android Studio. So we don't need to do anything here. So here, this one, the first folder is for Android. So this part contains very necessary applications for Android. .gradle is basically the Gradle contain Gradle files, which are just like the core of the building your application from this whole project. Okay, then this is app folder, this src, which contains main resources, this debug, and here is Android manifest file. So not there, but in the main we can also find Android manifest. This file is the heart of your Android application. So if you are coming from the native Android development, so you may probably notice that how important this file is in your Android application. Okay, so basically this was the heart of our Android application. RES is the resource folder where all your icons etc lie. Okay, so here is the launcher icon.png file. You can change them, you can change a launcher icon from here, but we will be talking about that topic more in our upcoming videos as well. Okay, so this Android folder contains some main or necessary files required for Android devices. Now this is the iOS. Okay, this is iOS folder, and it contains all those necessary stuff for the iPhones and the iOS devices. Okay, so I'm not experienced about the iOS development, so I don't know what are the native folders here and what are the folders created by Flutter. So I have not any experience in the Swift background kind of stuff. Okay, so lib is the library folder. So this is gonna be the main folder, or you can say the brain of your whole application, whole Flutter application. This is the folder where we will be coding all the time. Lib contains your Dart files, the whole coding of your application almost. So you can see this whole code which is making our application. Okay, so this whole code you can see in this .dart file, main.dart file, is the application code which is making the application. Okay, so we will be coding our applications in our upcoming videos. Maybe from our next video we will be discussing about Dart as well. Okay, so this was the lib folder which was the brain of your application. Now this is the test folder. Now we will not gonna be using this folder for quite a long time, because we are still beginners, and this test folder is for those intermediate and advanced level developers. So in our future videos we will be talking about that too, but for now you have to ignore that one. Don't be overwhelmed to see lots of files in your project, so just ignore that. And here is the gitignore file, and we will talk about this file in our future videos because it is not for beginners. Okay, so in the upcoming videos we will use version control system, and this will play part in that kind of scenario. Okay, and metadata and packages file, we have nothing to do with them. And Flutter h.yaml, here too we have nothing to do with it. Okay, so the main thing we will be working on, again, just like Android manifest in the Android was the heart of Android application, this pubspec.yaml, I don't know how to pronounce it, whether it is YAML or YAML, but I will be calling it YAML. Okay, so this is just like the manifest, Android manifest of this whole Flutter application. This is the heart of your whole application, Flutter application. Okay, so here we will be adding some dependencies. Basically, dependency is the set of instructions or already coded libraries that we get from internet and use them in our application. So they provide very so much ease to implement those services in our application without whole coding them. So they are already coded and we will be just using them in our applications. So we will be using dependencies in our projects. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Is the external libraries which is not necessary for our project, and we will not be working on that folder as well. Okay, so I think that's pretty much enough for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And if you have any questions or any kind of stuff, you can let me know in the comments down below, and I will be consider replying your comments. Thanks for watching.